Hey YouTube, this is Kerry scrapping for a dart. Real quick video on a Sunday afternoon. This is what I've been working on. Basically I processed almost all of my scrap, all my computer components, all my printers. Everything's done. I've taken a couple loads to the yard. I had a lot of steel. I've been helping out, my tax guy actually called me and he had a bunch of stuff at his farm, so I've been helping get rid of a bunch of old steel fence posts and stuff like that. So that's been keeping me really busy, and I've been kind of neglecting. This is the last of some computer stuff I've kind of been hoarding, but this is the good stuff. There's lots of stuff new in bags, a lot of coaxial wire. A lot of this stuff has the gold plated pins and connectors on them. This bin is probably 15 pounds, pretty heavy, so I'll be doing something different. I sent Wes, Original Feats, kind of a test load of this stuff. I had like 500 grams of connectors, and he processed some for me, and he sent me back a little BB, probably $20 worth, kind of cool. It takes a lot of these connectors to make that amount of gold, but I also saw on eBay people are buying the connectors in you know, per ounce or per pound actually, and I have several pounds after I'm done processing this stuff. So anyway, and then inside of these bags there's all kinds of different goodies. There's silver memory. I think there's some gold memory in here somewhere I saw. Yeah, there's a bag with some in it right there. This cast aluminum drive. There's some laptop memory there. Basically in these bags there's some larger components, and when they're broke open, you know, all these boards have gold on them. Over here you can kind of see a better breakdown. When you break down that, you know, you just get your steel, and then there's the board there, coaxial wire, and then there's the gold component pins right there. Fairly large, you can see. And I've been pulling some stuff apart, and some of these are fairly large, like stereo components, and even inside cell phones and cordless home phones. There's these springs that have gold plating, you know, stuff like that you find in your towers. Basically I'm just going to cut all this stuff off, and I'm going to see how much I can get, and I'm going to list it on eBay. This bin here, full of unopened bags of gold connectors, like these. So these I'll be taken out and also adding to that stash there, and we'll see what happens. Also on the sides of these drives here, these have some cast aluminum. It's dirty because I'm not going to take the time to pull every little tiny screw out of there, but these add up too. Throw that in with my dirty aluminum. This board, same type of deal, but look at that, that's all gold plated, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to talk to my buyer and see if he'll pay more for having something like that. And also some other examples in some of those bags, or some other boards, components. There's some more of those wireless Sierra cards. There's some test boards in there, but there's gold on the ends. And some more examples of how many coaxial wires. This is a little small example of what I showed you. Some of these wires are regular insulated wire, don't stick. Some, like this yellow one, sticks to my magnet. So I'm not going to cheat my yard. I know some of you guys, you probably could mix this in and get away with it, but I'm not, because I have several pounds and I don't want to have my yard not trust me anymore, because we have a pretty good relationship. So I'll be cutting this off and throwing this in with my steel, just that piece of wire. So anyway, this is just a quick breakdown of what I've been working on. That's about it. My bins are full again. Like I said, there's a lot of wiring and motors and dirty brass and plugs and all kinds of stuff in the components I broke down. I took one full load in already, and then these are about half full, 3/4 full. I'll probably wait until I get them pretty close to full before I take another run in. And I have a couple of projectors left to break down. I'll do a video on one of those because those are really cool and there's a lot in them. And I've got like 4 towers left there. Again, probably sell those outright and not to the scrapyard. So, and of course my neighbor, he was cleaning out his garage and brought me over this steel chair and some lawn ornaments. And got some bins over here with steel that are ready to go. They're heavy, so this stuff adds up fast. We're going to be doing a yard sale next weekend, next Saturday. Kind of tie in, and I'll do a video on it again. Ties in how we're cleaning out a bunch of our stuff to raise money to pay off all our debt. And we pretty much went room to room and just cleaned out everything, and we have so much stuff to sell, and we're hoping to make a lot of money. And I guess that's about it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for all the great comments you guys leave on the videos. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and take care.